Welcome to Shooting It Straight with Stan. I'm your host, Stan, the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent licensed in all 50 states. Today's topic's a good one. It's a fun one. It's one that's going to make you think, and chuckle, and laugh a little bit, which is, good. That's kind of what I do. I had someone the other day just talk about my videos, and they're informative, as he was saying, but he said sometimes he just laughs out loud. That's good. I mean, annuities are kind of a stale category, stale subject. Hopefully I'm bringing some flair to it and some good information, factual information that you are utilizing. But I want you to have fun with these. And today's topic is kind of one of those fun topics as well. Today's topic is market returns or six-pack abs. Do you want market returns or you want six-pack abs? I mean, because to me, wishing for either one is kind of the same. So let's look at that. Stan, what are you talking about? Six-pack abs. Well, first of all, being a former basketball player, and I've always been thin, except for there was a time where I was drinking a lot. And transparency, I'm 18 years sober, alcoholic, but 18 years sober. But there was a time I was drinking a lot, and as you know, when you drink a lot, you get puffy. And I was like 265 pounds, 275 pounds. You're like, and people, here's a bad sign. When people walk up to you and say, "Where'd you play football?" That's not good because you're a basketball player, and now I'm like 210. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, ab muscles. So even when I was playing, I didn't have the body type to have those ab muscles, and I had guys on my team that had like washboard abs, six-pack abs, and I was like, man, I wish I had those. It's kind of like market returns. Man, I wish I had those. And I guess if I did 1,000 sit-ups a day and all that stuff, I would get it. And market returns and six-pack abs are similar in the fact that it's probably long-term, unless it's genetic with six-pack abs, or if you inherited money, you kind of inherited some six-pack ab market returns. But I want you to think logically about the return scenarios and return expectations. I get a lot of people on the phone, and I'll ask them this question because have been pitched an annuity type that they think they're going to get market returns, and they're just not historically. I have to walk them off the cliff factually. And I'll say, what type of return do you really want? I mean, what would you be happy with? And I always frame that question with, I need you to be rational. Okay, don't say something crazy. I need you to be rational. And even when I say that, and even when I frame it for them to be rational, so many times people will say 8, 9, 10, 12% a year. I'm like, year after year? Like, yeah, that's kind of what that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for six-pack abs too. It's the same thing. Let's be rational. Portfolios don't work like that year after year after year after year. As I told him, and as I tell everyone that gives me that ridiculous type of an answer, and if you're out there saying, well, I'm getting that every year, Stan, first of all, you might be full of crap. Second of all, I hope you're not talking to anybody and locked yourself into a closet and just trading all day, because there are some people that can hammer the markets. You're just never going to meet them. You might be one of them. And my question is, why are you watching this? You should be getting 8, 9, 10% because you just said you did. But anyone that says 8, 9, 10% year after year after year, that statue of the bull on Wall Street? If you've ever been to Wall Street, go there. If you did that, they would have a statue of you in front of your computer beside the bull. I mean, that's hedge fund, private equity, family office dream scenarios. So be rational. I know that we've gone through the biggest bull market run over the past decades. I understand that, but it's going to be choppy probably from here on in. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know that. You don't know that. Your advisor doesn't know that. No one on TV knows that. No one running ads knows that. No celebrity pitching something that you want to buy knows that. That's the reason I'm in the contractual guarantee space, because contractual guarantees are what they are. Every single client of mine knows exactly what's going to happen. Why? Because they purchased it for the contractual guarantees of the policy. Now, let's look at it. If you said, Stan, I looked at the S&P 500, including dividends, returns over the past 30, 40 years, or the past 20 years, or the past 10 years. Let's just say whatever those decades you want to grab. And you said, those returns have been pretty good, consistent, 6 to 7-ish, whatever. But key is long-term, right? Long-term. Some years are up, some years are down, some years are flat, etc. But the same thing can be said as six-pack abs. I'm not saying that I can't get six-pack abs or you can't get six-pack abs. Maybe at this age we can't, if you're my age. But if I said to myself, over the next 10 years, I'm going to do 100 sit-ups and squat thrust a day. I'm going to do crunches and all that stuff. Of course, I can't because my back, and I just couldn't do it. Let's just say I could. I'd probably have defined abdomen muscles. It's the same thing as the markets. You have to be disciplined and long-term and daily work on it. So my question to you is, market returns or six-pack abs? If you're saying market returns or six-pack abs or both, it's a long-term play. You know that. There's no quick fixes. There's no too good to be true. There's no perfect product. And for the people that plopped all their money down on Bitcoin at 69,000 or whatever, it might go back there, maybe. It might not. I mean, you've had stocks go, you bought it high and the analyst said buy it here, and it's half of that now. I think the key here, and the reason I'm making the correlation, is because most males, right? Most males, let's just admit it. We want six-pack abs. We'd love to have those washboard abs, and when we sit down, there's nothing, there's just tight, right? I mean, I would love to have had that my whole life. That's a goal. That's a goal. I want six-pack abs. The only way I could do that is if I lost, got down to like 160. If I lost like 50 pounds from here. I don't want to do that, but I mean, then there'd be nothing but ab muscles, and maybe there wouldn't even be ab muscles. But it's a commitment. What I'm trying to say to you is ab muscles are a commitment. Six-pack ab muscles are a commitment. Chiseled ab muscles are a commitment, and it's long-term. Market returns are long-term. It's a commitment. It's a discipline. Both are disciplines in order to achieve it. So if market returns are your goal, if that's your goal, then know that it's going to be long-term. Know that you have to stay disciplined. Know that you're going to have to stay the course. Know that you're going to have to work on it every day. If six-pack abs are your focus and your goal, know that you're going to have to work on your diet every day. Know that you're going to have to exercise every day. Know that you're going to have to watch what you eat and do the exercises on that ab area. Know that. Here's the interesting part about both. You might not get I mean, if you said long-term, if I said to myself, long-term, I want six-pack abs, I probably wouldn't get them. I just don't have the genetics. I blame my dad or whoever, my mom, whatever gene pool I came out of. I mean, I just don't have that. But I could try. Same thing with market returns. You might not ever get those returns you want, but you can try. And the more you try, the better you're going to get at it. Right? The more you try on the abs, the better the abs will look, the better the stomach will look, the more you try on the markets, but it's long term. That's my point here. Long term. Stop trying to hit home runs. Stop trying to hit stand-up triples, baseball analogy. You got to go bunt singles. Okay? Bunt singles. There is nothing too good to be true. There's no shortcut. And yes, there will be times that you choose something in the markets that goes up, or you bet on a game that you win. But any type of situation where the returns are worth waiting for, it's going to take a while to get them. I just like talking about six-pack abs because I always think that's a great correlation to hopes and dreams. And that's my patent answer when someone goes, I want 8% every year. Great, I want six-pack abs. I want my children to respect me. Great. I want six-pack abs. I want my annuity to go up, like the market and protect the principal. Great. I want six-pack abs. I want my annuity to increase with inflation every time the index increases. Great. I want six-pack abs. By the way, that sales pitch is garbage because all the annuity company does is severely lower the initial payment. There's no too good to be true. Stan, I want that too good to be true sales pitch to be true. Great. I want six-pack abs. Hey, Stan, I want my spouse to respect everything that I say and treat me like a king or queen. Great. I want six-pack abs. That's what I want to put in your brain today, is any type of nonsense that someone says, you go, great, I want six-pack abs. I mean, six-pack abs, that's actually a great name because six-pack's a beer, right? Is beer to me as a former alcoholic, 18 years sober. Heck yeah on that one, by the way. But I guess it's the 6 abdomen muscles that break up that I've never seen on my stomach. I guess that's what it is. But I just need you to get real with yourself and get real with your expectations. And if your advisor's promising something that's, if the advisor's promising something that sounds like a pill, here's a pill, and if you take the pill, a month later you're going to have 6-pack abs, don't take the pill, okay? Because it's not true every single time. So hope I've added the 6-pack ab answer to your lexicon, because it's a good one, because I use it all the time when people are just out of whack with returns. And when they tell me about the sales pitch they heard at the bad chicken dinner or the expensive steak dinner seminar, they're like, well, he said this. I'm like, yeah, great. I mean, hopefully he can help you with your 6-pack abs, because he's got a better chance of getting you 6-pack abs than hopes and dreams and all that stuff that he's been pitching or she's been pitching at the bad chicken dinner seminar. Just a side note. It's back to bad chicken dinner, expensive steak dinner seminar season. I'm telling you right now, the restaurants, it's time to open a restaurant, right? Because, all these people out there come to learn about this and learn about taxes and learn about economic volatility and learn about, give me a break. You're smarter than that. As I always say, go like my mom does in Florida. She goes 4 times a week to these bad chicken dinner, good steak dinner, annuity seminars. Swallow the food, not the pitch. And then go to my site at theannuityman.com. Use our calculators to run quotes, see live MAGA feeds, see all my videos, see my Fun with Annuities podcast with great guests, and schedule a call with my team. Hopefully you get me at this point in my career. I do open my schedule up occasionally, and there's times that you have me call you. There's a lot of people go, is that really you? I'm like, yeah, I'm the goofy guy on the videos. But so today's topic, market returns of 6-pack abs. Both are kind of dream situations. Both are long-term if you really want to achieve it. And both require you to put on your thinking and discipline cap if you even want to try to get them. Hey, that was a great topic. My name is Stan, the Annuity Man. We'll see you next time on Shooting It Straight with Stan.